Republic government in exile, which our Prime Minister was major instrument in bringing it into functionality. And in order to exonerate our leader, he now moved away from ECN into Biafran army, because now we have a government, so we can be able to run an army. So he now, far away Finland, under the nose of the Nigerian military and security agencies and national security, whatever, he came up with Biafran Armed Forces, Biafran Defense Force, comprising Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Resistance Fighters, our Air Force, and our Navy. These are achievements. They are not ordinary achievements. And today we are seeing the results. There was a time you will hear they go to this village, they ransack, they go to this village, but now they are very careful. They are very, very careful. You see, it's no longer rampant as it was before, because they know there is a new sheriff in town. There is a new sheriff in town. I think it was Jaja who mentioned Kokondem. I have been searching, I've been Googling, I've been searching where I can see that golden voice. Whether I don't know if anybody knows how I can get to hear that voice again, which I used to hear in the 60s. So my brothers, my sisters, a lot have been achieved, and we are proud of him. We are proud of him. 150% proud of him. Like I said, anyone that does not see what is doing is twice blind. So I thank every one of us. My time is the time allotted to me. I don't know whether I've exhausted it. Thank you. And Jaja, you are a good lecturer. When you pick up these things and the way you go about it, it's just like our information minister, our Maazị Akparawa. I always admire you, the way you divide this information and then break them into pieces. So, GD, thank you for what you are doing. And Suzu, I salute you. Everyone, we are getting there. A lot is happening. We are very, very proud of our Prime Minister. I give him kudos. Thank you, everyone. And say, may Elohim bless every one of us in Jesus' name. Estella, I salute you. I salute you. You are doing wonders. It's okay. Amen. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Veteran Dragon, for your submission.
Jide, I don't know what really happened. I was no longer on mic. I don't think I was.
Yeah, you were. No, you were talking and then you dropped out.
So
that's why I sent you the mic again. So you can conclude your submission. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So, Master Simon Iba, you are the reason. Yes, you brought indeed a new dimension to what we are doing today. You are the one that said you will be their end. Truly, you ended them. You warned them seriously. You said, see, don't try you, don't push me. And they couldn't listen. They thought you were among them, those criminals, those career agitators who only came to swindle Biafrans in the name of fighting free. In fact, they wanted this thing to be a pressure group where they will be demanding, give us 2 billion if you want to do election in Biafra land, and we will allow you. Or give us 10 billion if you want us not to break oil pipeline, we will allow you. And they were shocked to their bone marrow when Nnamdi Kalu discovered that the people around him are all crooks. He started shouting for 100 men. You came on board, you told him that you are 50 men in one, that you should find the rest. Today you are not only 50 men, you are even more than. Indeed, you came, you brought a new dimension. Today now we have a de facto government in the homeland, we have a Biafra Republic government in exile, against all odds, against those evil men who didn't want it to stand. You ended their career. Today, Carol White's career has ended. You ensured, you made sure of it. You kept saying he is the eye of the DSS in IPOB. And today everybody can see that indeed he's the eye of those DSS. What can we say and where do we stop? You have made us proud. Today, unlike before, when you hear Israel conflict, Biafrans will be the one. They will murder us, they will burn down our shops in the north, Lagos, Abuja, name it. But today, they are scared to their bone marrow to touch Biafrans, even those who are not even in Biafra land, because of what you and the BLA, BLOF, Marine, and this have, all of you have come together to do today. We are the reason, together with your cabinet, wonderful people who have been standing with you, who said anything that will happen, we are with you. Keep going. All you cabinet members, our Honorable Minister of Information present, and the rest, you are standing as a point of contact to all of you, cabinet members. God will continue to strengthen you people. You people are the best ever. Continue to give strength to our dragon, because your strength and his strength will definitely bring Biafra to bear. All you media warriors here, oh, you guys are the best. Jide Work, Emeka, Sizu, Jaja God's son, Madam Stella, and a lot of you who always hold space. You made us proud. Without you, people like me will not even have the voice to start talking. You gave me boldness. I can talk. I can share my ideas. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama bless you all. May he continue to strengthen you all. May he continue to give you your heart desires. All you in diaspora, all of you that said you will not be alive and see that we died, we that are in the homeland, we are destroyed. May God continue to strengthen you people. Wherever you are bringing out this money, you will continue to have it in 100-fold. Whatever you see that you even plan to do to make this thing happen, you will continue to have it. The eyes of the enemy will not see you and your loved ones. We together, we all will be in Biafra land, and we will sing and sing together and share views and crack jokes together with our leader, Mazinande Kalo, our PM, the Dragon. Together, we all will meet in Biafra land. Thank you very much, Jide Work. I yield my mic.
Thank you very much, Ronnie, for that. So, like at the end of the day, whatever the DOS or the IPOB Nigeria do, at the end of the day, the Biafra will still come anyway. All their shenanigans is when they were relevant is just long time ago, not anymore. Their relevancy ended on I think on the 25th or 28th of February. Then that's our PM, then spokesman, sacked all of them anyway from the movement. So they're not relevant anymore. Thank you very much for that. And so, before Stella, Simon was here before. Simon Ekwason or something. Just go ahead, please. 3 minutes, please, because I'm just rounding up.
Okay, Biafra. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty Chukwu Kabiama, who made it possible for us to be alive in the land of living today. Especially some of us who are down here in this room, who God has, in His infinite mercy, have continued to protest in the midst of all these evil plans of our enemies, the zoo country. So, and I also want to thank our leader, Mazina Mikano, wherever he is. I want to thank him enormously for all he has done for us. I want to thank our PM, the Obato B1 of BIAFRALANDS. I want to thank him immensely for all he has done for us and will continue to do. I want to thank our Information Minister, Mazi Akbawasoni. I want to thank all the cabinet members of the Biafra Republic government in Exile and the Biafra Republic government in the homeland, the Pato government. I want to thank every Biafrans who believe, who are truly, genuinely fighting for the restoration of the kingdom of God on earth, which is Biafra. Having said this, I want to commend all of us here on this place for what we continue to do, how we continue to push to make sure that the endpoint is to our favor. I want to thank all of us for being here. First of all, let me start from the latest trend, which is sacking of Jaffa, the eye of the Nigerian federal government, the zoo government in IPO. You see, some of us here, we know for a very long time that the guy in question is the sole reason our leader is in the prison today. If you have followed his trend throughout this case, especially from this 2021 to date, we can agree with me that Jaffa has been a stumbling block, towards the freedom of our leader, and has done everything possible, humanly possible, to make sure that this movement doesn't stand. Starting from the very first time our leader was kidnapped from Kenya back to Nigeria, and he continued by collaborating, conspiring with the Ambazonia DOS and started killing the commanders of the ESN, the then ESN. And a few of them who refused to surrender their arms as they directed were killed. And we're lucky, not only that we're lucky because no, it was ordained by God. Without God, our PM wouldn't have emerged. And he emerged at the right time where he was needed the most. And his emergence led to reconciliation among the commanders of our then ESN, which he now graduated them into the Liberation Army today. And from today, we are not hearing anything about ESN anymore, except lately when they discovered that our leader is to go to court, thinking that he will be released or whatever. They could use that to camouflage and deceive him that the ESN is still intact. But we all know, even the layman here in BIAFRALANDS know very well that the only person who is standing in the gap between the Biafra and the zoo government is nobody else but our leader, WOTOWOTO, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our current leader. So I want to say unequivocally that the emergence of Simon Ekpa, in fact, has brought succor not only to we Biafrans, but to Nnamdi Kanu himself, who was crying on the loud voice all these years, looking for men. He knew that all these men around him were all the men of no build, no guts, the men who are filled with guilt, that were the men, those are the men that surrounded him all these years. And he was crying, he kept crying, shouting, when are they going to come? To the extent that God told him that he should wait, that when the time comes, that he will send men to him. And today, I don't need to tell everybody will agree with me that those men our leader was assured by Kudos are already here. And he brought in our interim leader right now, who is Mazi Simon Ekpa, our PM, in the picture, where he now commended him and he promised our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, that if he was looking for 100 men, that himself is 50 men in one. And there is no doubt our PM has become a nightmare to the Nigerian government, that such that there's nowhere the defense of the zoo will go, that they will not speak on how our leader, our interim leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our PM, has been destroying the zoo. And, when our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, told us that this freedom we are fighting is more or less of spiritual, many people didn't understand it. But it is very, very obvious to some of us today that our struggle is more or less spiritual. Else, how come the emergence of our PM? And not only that, how come he was able to gather men? One man alone was able to gather men after the rendition and kidnapping of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. It is still a misery, not only to some of us who are in the system, the struggle, but also to the zoo. And I did remember immediately our leader was kidnapped. I believed those first directive he gave, which instructed that our PM should take over the media space and have some, space in the Biafra radio Biafra. You see, immediately Obasanjo had that. Obasanjo came out to debunk and try to advise the Nigerian government that they must make sure that that never happens. That the one they call Simon Ekpa is more dangerous than Nnamdi Kanu himself. Obasanjo knows, they are highly diplomatic men who are internationally known, spiritually and otherwise. So they know that our PM is even worse in terms of aggression than our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. And he objected to it. Immediately that was done, the POS and the DOS people gathered, and from then till date, they continue to fight only one man. Before they coming, immediately after our leader was taken back to the lower court during this past 15th day of December, the Supreme Court judgment, I saw one idiot called a looking for suggestions from Biafrans on what to do. And I was like, what is really wrong with these people? Do you mean that all these years we didn't know what to do except attacking only one man? The same man the federal government is attacking is the same man attacking. But I really thank God because our leader laid down all these foundations on how we can know the genuine and the ones that are not genuine. I remember when our leader said that whenever you are doing anything you are doing at all, and the you, government is praising you, know that you are not doing well. But once you are doing something and the Jew is attacking you and crying about it, continue to do it because that is the right thing you are doing. And today, even in the homeland here and abroad, except those evil ones who have sworn not to see that Biafra will come, that doesn't know that the reason and the emergence of our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has become a nightmare totally and has changed the whole narrative. So I want to thank Biafra Liberation Army. I want to thank Biafra Navy. I want to thank Biafra Resistance Force. I want to thank all those, especially our brothers who are abroad, who are contributing in one way or another to fund this particular movement and this particular struggle at this moment. It's not an easy task, but it's a task that must be done because we cannot continue to live abroad. How long are we continue to stay in another man's land, being treated like a slave to our face always? We cannot achieve our potential while we are abroad because that is another man's land. Therefore, we all have to fight, put hands together to fight, to have a place, a space where we can call our own. We all remember what happened to Israel. It's almost the same case with ours. Israel was forced all over the world. We all remember, Nazis war and others, where Israelites, the Jews were killed. But at the time came when they came together from all parts of the world and decided that they must have a home, a place where they call their home. And they fought for it. The story is there for all to know. So I want to encourage all our Biafran people, all our people, wherever they are, to stay steadfast. We are almost there, though there are still works to be done. Believe me, even within this government in exile, believe me, there are still people who are not pure. But believe me, God has ordained this struggle in essence that in a way, and structure is in a way that once one spanner falls out, the replacement will be immediate. And that is how our Prime Minister have succeeded. You remember where he started and the people he started with, the Nelly and Co., whom they were sent actually as an agent to destroy him. He won them, and they brought other ones and other ones, even to the latest ones that resigned and kind of sacked as well. So we all have to trust and believe that God has brought this our Prime Minister to make sure that he leads us to the promised land. And that promised land is not far anymore. They are crying. Nigeria government is crying. I am an insider, and I am very sure they are crying because I know even the police commissioners, police IG and DIGs, they continue to speak against the support that the Prime Minister and the Biafra government are getting from our people. And you saw from the evidence the last time you saw him speak, the Defense Minister of Nigeria, of the zoo, where he was, attacking those that are supporting our Prime Minister and urging them to stop supporting him, that whatever you support today may come to hurt you tomorrow. All those things are evidence to show that our people are in full support of our Prime Minister. The only person that is being spoken about right now that is on the neck of the zoo is our Prime Minister and the Biafra government in Ezra. The DOS are gone. I want all our people to know these people are gone. And the only thing holding them is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. That's why they don't want him to come out. I want all of us to know this. These guys don't want our leader to come out. But they have seen that there's nothing they can do to our leader to kill him, because they have tried to poison him. But just as one of the prophets said, that our leader is already a spiritual being. He's no more like ordinary flesh like us. If not, he would have been dead long time ago. But all they tried to kill him proved that body. And now their fear is he's coming out, because they know that immediately he comes out, he will, and our PM will present the government to him, and all the preparation, everything is laid down, all the foundation of the country is laid down. The next thing is to declare Biafra. They know it, and that's why they don't want him to come out, to continue to delay the declaration of Biafra. So I want all of us to stay fast, and make sure that we focus. Our eyes shall always be on the ball, and that ball is Biafra. Nothing but Biafra. The only thing that connects all of us together is this same Biafra. Once Biafra comes, everybody will be on his own. Do your own thing the right way, and we'll live like one. All hail Biafra. Thank you, the media team. Thank you, all the Biafra people, wherever they are. Thank you, our PM. Thank you, our most saint, Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you so much. For I know without you, we'll be gone by now. But with you, our victory is assured. Thank you so much. Let me drop here. I think I'm taking much time. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Simon Ekwason. You see, like what you said, the ESN that they keep mentioning all the time is just a trap. It's a trap. That's why the government doesn't want anything to do with the ESN, because they already let them know. But the IPOB Nigeria and that of the zoo government is just using it as an excuse. There's nothing like ESN anymore. It doesn't exist. There's a Biafra Liberation Army. If they want to name it what it is, they don't want to mention that name or whatever it is. That's their problem. But they will have to do it the hard way. So it doesn't even matter anyway. They can deny and lie to themselves as much as they want. It doesn't hold water anymore. Jaja goes on, like I'm running up, just give your final submission, and then Emeka, and if our minister is there, and then I'll close this place. That is, I'm seeing double now. Yeah. Is Jaja goes on there?
Yes, I'm here, my brother. I'm here. I salute you, Jedi Walker. You are doing great.
You didn't know easier.
You're doing great. By the time you do it 1 month, 1 week now, you will see it will enter you. You will not be feeling what you're feeling now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Since night, you've been here. I salute you so much, my brother. Just keep it up. The Biafran spirit will reward you. The land of Biafra will reward you and your entire generation. And that's to make sure that Biafra comes. I have a scheduled space that's supposed to start by 1 o'clock. So once my brother drop this one, we will come up again with that particular one till as our strength can carry us. Then we will stop and continue from there. Thank you so much, Jedi Walker, and all the men and women of goodwill that are on this space. I see you, my sister Eunice. I salute you from here. I salute you, my sister. And once again, I will not cease to salute our Minister of Information. I salute you, my minister. Everything has been said. As onye mara asụ ọsọ n'ikwe, onye na-amaghị asụ ya asụọ nke ya na-ana. The man of the day and the reason why we are still here speaking is Maazị Simon Ekpa. Without Maazị Simon Ekpa, enwezi ife a na-eme. Everything would have, the chapter of Biafra would have been closed. We would have been groaning today, we would have been mourning like every other person. What people would have been saying is, this thing wouldn't have been happening to us if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not being detained in DSS dungeon. Had it been Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not kidnapped, these things would not be happening to us. This would have been the lamentation of people and even Biafrans. But Elohim said no, that we will no longer lament. Rather, those that want to bring sadness and mourning to us, that there will be a reverse, that they will carry that which they have brought to us. And that is what is happening today. That the debt they bring to our land, they will bring that evil water, and when they came to our land, we will force them to drink it. And they will drink it, and some will carry their own and go back home and die, and some will die in our land. And the people of Biafra have been striving strong. On daily basis, we are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. On daily basis, we are improving on daily basis. Because every day comes with a new challenge. And our men on ground, the crafty men on ground, they are making us proud. If these people declare conventional war against the Biafrans, you will see what our crafty men has done. The men are not sleeping all this while. And these and many more to come are to be attributed to this present government, to this one government that we ever have, to this government that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu prophesied about. He said that one day we will have a government in exile. And today we are in that government in exile. And things are happening. Things have taken a different shape. We are no longer the hunted, but the hunter has become the hunted. And that is the way it will remain. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ada, nwa ọkụkọ nwe nwo ọsọ. So Biafrans, I salute each and every one of you. Words, actions cannot tell what you guys have done in supporting this movement. Words is not enough to say thank you. But only the land of Biafra will reward each and every. That our children and children and children and generations unborn will never downplay on the sacrifice that you have laid, that you have made to achieve this freedom. And may Elohim continue to bless the works of your hand. May you never be in a situation that you will not have a help. May he always speak on your behalf, even when you are not there. He will guide your path in a strange land, that no evil
planned against you will ever come near your doorstep. But those that planned for your downfall will fall many times, 1,000,000 times before you. And so shall it be in the name of Chukwokika Abiyama. Thank you so much, Biafrans. May Elohim continue to guide us on this one part of truth until Biafra is restored. God bless you, Jedi Walker.
Thank you so much, Jaja Gosson, for that. You said it all. You said it all. At the end of the day, what we're looking for, we're going to get it. Whether the enemies like it or not, no matter the amount of sabotage, we will get Biafra. Thank God that we have someone that is ready to do it for us. It doesn't matter what it takes. He's up to the challenge because he's a jack of all trade, and I don't even know how Uncle the number put it. He said master of all. So he has done it all. Everything he put his hand is always been successful. The Biafra liberation issue will not be different. So we thank God that we got somebody like that. Otuma, if you can go maybe 3 minutes, please. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
No problem. JD, thank you so much. I'm Biafra worldwide. I greet everybody listening. I want to appreciate everybody, all the genuine freedom fighters, those who know the meaning of freedom, true freedom. That is what we're fighting for. This project of Elohim, we must carry it out. Yeah, straight to the point. Our PM, for those who don't know, that man is one black man that is free in the land that is staying or that he resides. He is a free man. You know, I can remember the time our leaders say that people like Floyd Mayweather, they are free people. Those people are not under the slave of anybody, but collectively is what matters. So collectively, our PM saw that our people are suffering. He himself is not suffering. He's a well-made man. He is made. They regard him, they give him every position that he may desire in the place that he resides. But yet, he looked and see my people are suffering. And he, without being selfish, he came and he brought himself to receive insults, receive all manner of blackmail. Yet, he's still doing it. Can you imagine that? But you see some stupid people, once they get, they see some millions in their accounts, they forget about you. They don't know who you are. They say, if you want to die, die. But somebody that is well made, well regarded in a city that is a city like Finland, can you imagine that? And he still brought himself to help you and die. Foolish people and gullible people have the guts and temerity to stand and tag him all manner of blackmail. For all of those that did this blackmail of him, you will all be sorry for yourself, because his effort has gotten us Biafra. Because where we are now, if you are in stage, you will see the light. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel. That Biafra is already here. So I want to encourage everybody, stay strong, don't be checked, don't be moved, don't let anything get your mind off on this very goal. Stay focused, learn from our Prime Minister, because he stayed focused without quiver or chiver or side talk. He's a man that is focused. He is well trained, and Elohim prepared him well. And we must stay resolute and stay strong. This is freedom. This is heaven. Freedom means heaven. Those who don't know, I thank you, Biafra. Continue. Love you.
Please, if you can take like 3 minutes, please. I'm so sorry. I'm just running up before you came in. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. In fact, like I told you before you closed the first space, since that time I've been struggling to come into space because I was restricted from joining and everything. It was someone else that gave me the link of Sonic, because I went into every one of you to try, to your page to try to join. I couldn't join. Someone else now brought a link of that of our Minister for Information, Mazi Akbarawa, and I was able to join. But since I cannot at all join the space, but the only thing I can say to whosoever that is doing it is, I am the mouthpiece of the gods. No matter how you do it, no matter what you do, I cannot be God. Okay? And I will keep preaching the gospel of Biafra. No matter what. I have never reported anyone or done anything to stop anyone from preaching the gospel of Biafra. But whosoever, just know that the gospel of Biafra will be coming to you. You may be laughing today, but I have the last laugh, as always. Let's keep doing the need for my people. Let's keep giving them the shit. Keep giving them the shakes. We will get Biafra. We will be free. Anyone who is sabotaging whatever we are doing to support the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra is a coward. It's a coward. And if he sees me face to face, then the person will know that I am the mouthpiece of the gods. I will keep preaching the gospel of Biafra, no matter what you do. Let no one ever stop you from doing what you do. Let no one stop you from doing the needful. Nobody is indispensable. Nobody. Whatever you do to stop Biafra, even if it is just one person that is trying to do the good thing, and you try to do whatever you want to do because you feel that maybe somewhere you have the power, I am telling you, you will not last. You will not see this Biafra and be happy. Mark my words. Okay? Mark my words. So please, my people, do not relent. Keep preaching, keep doing the needful. We are almost home to Biafra land, the land of the rising sun. I yield my mic and I thank you once again. I just wanted to come in and say hello, and I'm a woman of few words. So please let me yield the mic. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mouthpiece, for that. We're only here for one thing, and one thing only: the restoration of Biafra. And by God's grace, it doesn't matter whoever, it doesn't matter anyone that tried to sabotage this liberation at this moment. That person already have failed, because we are almost like 90%. We're almost like done already. So it's just a question of a little push, and we're in Biafra. So they can continue to try to sabotage in whatever form or shape. It's not going to yield any result. It's just a dumb something to even think of at this point in time, because our Prime Minister is determined, and we are also determined to get Biafra. She very Igbo or something like that. Can you just take it 2 minutes, please? I'm just running off. And those that before, I've seen Stella here. She raised her hand up, and I couldn't find her anymore. I think she left or something like that. Please, if you didn't get the mic, I think as soon as I finish this space, I think Jaja is taking it up for his voice, so that at least he can go there and just get a mic, because my battery is running there, and I'm seeing double at the moment. I'm telling you, it's just my face. I'm so sorry, guys. Shiva Igbo, just 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes.
Yeah, Shivery Igbo. Yeah, Shivery Igbo is a brave Igbo, and actually nothing much. I just want to thank every one of you. I've been following Emeka. I've been following Simon, Ekpa, Akparawa. I just recently followed you, GD Waka, the host. I've also been following Mouthpiece, and I just want to say that you guys are doing a very tremendous work. I really, really appreciate your efforts like so much. And also Mr. Jaja Godson, I recently just followed you too, and I also just want to say that I am volunteering. I want to be a part of what is happening. I want to also contribute my own efforts and also like ask you guys, how do I participate? Because I'm a very conscious writer. Yeah, I've written some threads on Twitter. So these are things that I feel we need to push, push more and more. So I just want to say thank you so much. And also, how do I become a part of all of this?
Can I answer him?
Yeah, go ahead.
You do work. Yeah, I would advise you, my brother. Thank you for showing willingness to add
Mr.
value to
Emeka,
us.
this is the first time I'm speaking to you, and honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really, really appreciate you so much. I see your efforts, and I just want to
Thank
say
you.
thank you so much.
I don't know.
Thank you so.
I just feel we've met before. I don't know whether your voice sounds familiar or
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to come on spaces like this once in a while. It's not the first time I've spoken with the Prime Minister, Mr. Simon Ekpa. My voice is very familiar, actually. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So, what I would advise for now is just to follow our Prime Minister, follow the Biafra government in exile, the Republic government in exile, so he can get as much official message as possible. Us, we day here, we just the remix. We're just reusing what is being given to us. So I'll suggest you do the same thing. Retweet
All
every
right.
retweetable
Yeah.
on our Prime Minister's page. Then we'll go from there. Then attend our spaces and listen more. All right. Thank you.
All right. That's what it has always been. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your efforts,
Yep.
guys. God bless you
Thank
all.
you, Shiver, Ibo, and I don't know if our Minister of Information is there. If he's there, I just want him to give us a close remark before I close this space. Sonny, are you there? I think he's got another space that he's at. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for coming in. It's been a long day for me. Try, I can try. Judge, I see me people another space again. Not looking my since 4 o'clock. But I enjoyed it. On I come free him at peace. I'm going to na face. I love you guys. I really do. And
Please, we want more of you. We want more of you, so that when they're bringing us down, other people, what is it?
yeah.
We want my people. It's not just mouthpiece or every other person. Please, we want more people to keep on preaching this gospel. No one can bring us down. No one owns the Biafra alone. Okay, so we must all support our Prime Minister and the Information Minister and every one of you here. I love you all. Okay, just don't allow only Jaja to be hosting or our Information Minister to be hosting, because they are busy doing other things. So let's keep bringing other people, please. It's wonderful seeing you since, in fact, I saw you at 3 a.m. and I saw you still here. You are doing good, my brother. Well done.
Thank you very much, Atmospheres, for that. Yeah, I only wanted to host him because there's been a vacuum in that section. So, but I was asked to do this anyway. I enjoyed it, and sorry for those that didn't get the mic. It's just way too late here. I just have to almost 2 a.m. I just have to go to sleep and been awake for a long time. But Jaja will be picking up the space because he got a program coming up in a short while. I thank everyone that's here today, and the only thing that we're here for is for Biafra and nothing else. So we can keep our differences apart, and then whenever we come to space, and then we'll preach one thing, and we know that at the end of the day, we will get what we wanted, and what we want is only Biafra, and that's it. There's no second option. It's like a life. It haven't got duplicate. So it's Biafra or Biafra. And by God's grace, our actions or the actions of the Biafra Republic government in exile and that of our defense forces, we push the hands of the zoo to release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Our actions will release him. Already we found out that he hasn't got any lawyers. All the lawyers said they're all criminals. They are compromised already, including his family. So by God's grace, by coming month and the new year that we're getting in, we know that the sky is limit for us, Biafran. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I love you all, and good night from here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you.